Hi Winter, Intere, Griffon, Ghostly Clan, and Alpharius. How are you all today? Uro as well, how are you today? Chilling said it's Sunday though. It is not Sunday. Because otherwise I would not be streaming. For you it is Sunday. Ah. So I guess that means tomorrow back to work. Oh. I hope that you'll enjoy it though. Meh. Both tired soon work. Meh. Sorry to hear. Hopefully the workday at least goes as fast as possible. Yes. Me? Nervous as fuck, so today's stream is gonna be only 2.5. 2 hours and 40 minutes max. Times, yeah, I got yesterday after the stream info that, yeah. There is gonna be apartment showing today at 5 p.m. So, yep. Sadly, the stream is gonna be a little bit shorter today. I'll try to make it up later on, but yeah. But you got to do what you got to do. Dan says he can't stop working until he has NVIDIA 8090 GPU. Oh. Apartment showing, you getting new people or are you moving out? Basically my landlord decided that he's selling the apartment. So a possible new landlord or possible new person who kicks me out. I don't know yet which one. Yeah, so of course I'm nervous as fuck because I don't know anything about the future yet, but we'll see. If only you told you earlier you had a room going. Aww. No Polish person is moving into it. Well, I hope that they are good renter. And yeah, as far as I know, it's pretty expensive. Like, but we'll see. Also, of course, I'm nervous because, like, my decoration style isn't exactly normal. And in a country where people appreciate, you know, minimalism with white and gray decoration, I definitely pop out quite a lot. So it makes me also nervous. 1 kidney expensive or 2? Probably multiple kidneys, like a pile of kidneys. He's planning to move in for 1 to 2 years. You can move in after that maybe. I'll keep that in mind if I ever feel like I want to move into England. But do let me know if you decide to, you know, get an apartment from Finland. I'd definitely be interested. If you ever feel like you want more rain in your life, but to be fair, like, I think my current state of life, I would be most happy if I wouldn't need to worry about money constantly. So it's like, no matter where I am, that would be a nice thing. And if there would be a place to not worry about that constantly, that would be it. Finland, do you guess you wouldn't need aircon then? Well, that depends on, because like at least most of the places kind of sort of come with it, I guess, in a way. You got an email that you won a lottery. You won £10, so you brought more tickets for that money. Aw. One day you'll win the whole prize, I hope. But yeah, like in Finland, the heating is the one that you, as a landlord, would be paying, as far as I know. Or at least most of the... Finland gets hot, concern. Nowadays a little bit, yeah, but it's more about that you need to have a heating so you don't freeze to death in the winter time type of thing. So it's more about that. But the summer, I'd say it depends on, like, yeah, some of the apartments can get super hot, some don't. Hi Elogi, how are you today? But Alpha is cold blooded. Mm-hmm. I think what all actually belongs to the range. Still coughing and back to work as of yesterday. Oh, I hope that you get rid of the cough soon. Hey Rod, how are you today? Time for some more Gwent? Absolutely. I'm nervous as fuck. So basically today's stream is gonna be slightly a lot shorter than usual. Because yesterday after the stream I found out that there is gonna be apartment showing in my apartment today 5 PM, so I need to quit before it. Somebody is possibly buying the apartment. Don't know yet. And I guess I won't find out until if it happens. It's like a lot shorter. Yeah. So we are gonna make it max to 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 40 minutes. Sadly today I will try my best to make it up later on. Or it depends on, like, if they're gonna stay only 10 minutes or so, then I'll just continue the stream after they have left. You're great, happy to hear. Definitely understandable. It's great to get the short stream from you as well. I hope that it's gonna be a good one. But yeah, that does make me fucking nervous. I don't like when people come in my apartment who I don't know, you know? It's not, yay! It's more like, ah. Plus, yeah, as I said, like, in a country where a lot of white and gray is, and minimalism is appreciated as decoration-wise, someone like me is not exactly popping out of that like a nice way. So I wish I would be able to paint the walls, but I can't. But like my apartment is full of oddities and curiosities and ordinary, like not normal stuff, I'd say. So I'm worried as well for that reason. I have to tell you, boss, you will work on a given day off this week so as not to lose out on money, and then you get the weekend off. Okay. Hi Francis, how are you today? Someone said a round of Gwent? Absolutely. Yeah, the same. Every year someone has to come in and check the smoke alarm, which is great to do, of course, but you're also like, who will they be? Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know it's important, but at the same time, new people in my house, no. Pay you enough money, you can put Satan symbols everywhere. I don't care about the Satan symbols, like, I just want to, you know, paint the walls black. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So Alpha, if I ever move into your the apartment that you are renting, and I can paint the walls black, I would be very happy. Of course, after I would move out one beautiful day, I would paint them back to the normal color that they were before. But why would you be worried about your decoration? They are not illegal, so they can't do anything for it. Yeah, they can't do anything for it, but do you know how it feels like when people come into your apartment and judge you for what you are? And make nasty comments about it. Of course they can't change it, but it still doesn't make it feel good. People who check your file alarm and things they need to check, they know what they are walking into already. Yeah, the thing is, these people don't know. They haven't even seen me before. And usually the first time when people see me is not always like a positive reaction. And I have gotten used to it. So it makes me nervous. Like the person who came to take the pictures, that was a positive, very positive experience for me, since they were like, well, they were expecting that I have a dog, but they were like super excited to see the snakes and all that. But to be honest, you always judge those heinous and disgusting creatures. People judge everyone and everything, so just do what makes you happy so they can joke. Yeah, but you know, like, I'm not gonna change who I am to please them, but that doesn't make me feel good when they are, you know, being judgmental or making nasty comments. It doesn't make it feel any lesser uncomfortable, you know? I mean, you have, but haven't encountered a lot of visitors who openly judge you or your stuff in front of you. I have a shit ton of those. So the amount of people who don't openly judge it is way smaller. They say mean comments about your snake children. Oh, they haven't said so far. Like, so far they haven't. But I would not recommend doing that. Like, you can judge me, you can judge my decoration, you can judge me and my personality and everything about me. But my babies, absolutely fucking no, get out. You're a great person who cares about what silly people think. Well, I care, that is the thing. I know that I shouldn't. I know it is something that I shouldn't care what other people think, but sadly it is not that easy. I am very fucking sensitive person and that type of thing gets easily under my skin. Of course, it doesn't make me change what I am, but it still doesn't make it feel any better. Not even the slightest. Oh my god. You only judge your lack of being Japanese, but then so many people are in that category, including you. I think I need more sleep. Yeah, I think I need more sleep because, like, my chaos answers apparently continue.
Queen, it is time to hydrate.
Dear Lord. Told you to get more sleepy, by the way. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, it helped a lot. Didn't manage to sleep at all, but it is what it is. By the way, Queen, you're looking absolutely spectacular today. Makeup, outfit, everything 13 out of 13. Aw, thank you. Girl is getting some good shut eye there. Yep, he's sleeping in my default because I can't, so he's sleeping. Poor thing. You need to remember to ask Dan about your keyboard. You don't get how to input commands for buttons. And I don't know how to explain it to you, but I'm sure Dan can tell you. I'll try my best to remind you about it. Nothing else. Last time when I heard about Dan, he was with snow. And Dan is the support is given. Yep. Yes. Hi Ogorki, how are you today? Also, for some reason today, like, I have one of those days when I want to poke people with sticks. And I know everyone on purpose, I don't know why. Like, really just... Oh. You're good, happy to hear. we also have the game, so let's see. What do we have for today? Hopefully a shit ton of Gwent.
Friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Syriat seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Syriat never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had.
CES announcement, yes, and we learned nothing. Got prices for Nvidia, but not AMD. Also no real FPS numbers for either.
Clones of Crookback Bog.
By the way, during the night you encountered a person who genuinely thought the world is 2025 years old now. Just trying to let that sink in still. And how does that make you feel? The Crowns of Kurpakok. This was one of your favorite parts of the game. The music for them is chef's kiss. I have no memory about it, but I trust you, since you do usually have a really good taste in stuff like that. Also pretty unconscious since they were Finnish, and we should have mandatory education for everyone.
Show me what you sell.
Okay, I would not have assumed them being Finnish, so it's, okay.
So long.
It's very much mentioned. Cheers. You cannot wait until GW makes the walls of Terra trilogy in the omnibus. The original copies of the book are costing an actual kidney fucking collect. You're not even going to get to Watches of the Throne book. 2 books series, there goes your other kidney. Well, you need those books, but do you really need your kidneys? When you played this, you had so many items stored in Geralt's chest that it lagged when you scroll through the items. Oh no! Fellow loot goblin, I see. Yeah, there is the one thing that really annoys me in this game. The fact that I cannot fucking collect everything, you know? That fucking sucks. Can I check these?
I'm on the right path.
Remember, you only need half of your liver and 1 kidney. Sell a kidney, go to ER for symptoms, get placed in kidney transplant queue, get new kidney due time, perfect. Yeah, and then the kidney starts to, you know, not want to be in your body. And then you have to get another one. Like some of the body parts, and wasn't it that there is some symptoms for them when they are like not happy to be in your body, or your body rejects the new part and it doesn't suit, and yep. We'll wait for the omnibus. Oh, in Witcher 2 it was annoying because you can't tell before you loot something that what is there and how much it will wait. So very fast to get over heavy, but also the button to loot was the attack button, and you can loot in the middle of a fight, so you had fights where you couldn't move fast. I don't remember that at all, but that does sound like something that I would probably do as well. Most likely, to be fair. Science, yeah, I'm pretty good at over encumbering myself in this type of games. Oh no, it is this. I don't remember which one I did the last time. whose side I went on. Hi Sunderland, how are you today?
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Can happen with pretty much anything inserted in, though there is some myths that try to counter it from happening, but if it still does, they just remove what they were to insert it and you are in a queue again. Lovely.
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm
Love
looking
the armor
for,
and
she's in
colors
trouble.
for
I understand you might not
Girl
want to help
Glory.
me, but you could try to help her.
Yeah, the armor is
Oh, she was
awesome.
in.
It also
I heard
heals
she
every
visited the
time when
witches
you
in the
murder
swamp.
something,
But
so
there's no witches here.
I don't want to
There's
change
only
it,
frogs.
but it's not anymore
And
my best
snakes.
armor, so it's
And
like,
Johnny.
no!
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh?
It is cheese 100%. Mm-hmm.
No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen
Maybe
hair.
you went in there as to
You're
check out the
betrayed.
dresses, which are pretty
Daughter,
very
actually.
bad. They took pictures of it, and you'll wait for the original on content. Read online about
And her sister.
the
Where
thing
are
with the
they
like
now?
problems and shit
Maybe
like
they've
that,
come to
which
some
fucks
harm.
up your kidneys and kills you. That can come from inner bleeding and bruises of good times.
A bit
That
of
is
help,
fucking
please.
terrifying.
A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't
Wish
know
I could hug
nothing.
you.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot.
Wish I could hug you.
When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Pardon,
Ugly
syndrome of
word.
multiple organ
What you
failure.
saying? To the hut.
How are you
You'll
feeling
stand in the
otherwise,
corner.
besides
I'll make
the
sure you do. You, be
bruises?
gone. Be gone.
Also, hi Tarna, how are you today? And Q is nervous, so today we are going to have only a shorter stream since there is an apartment showing later today. I have to, you know, let people in my house, so can't be streaming while that's happening, sadly. But I'll try to make it up. So if they only, you know, stay for a short amount of time, then I'll you know, stream later on more today. But we'll see. Okay. There's something else I can loot. See how,
Can't come in
see
here.
how it goes.
Not allowed in
Well,
here.
I'm happy
I
that
just
you're
want to
here.
talk to the boy.
Hopefully
Not
your day
allowed.
is gonna be a lovely
It's
one.
not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
In hindsight, you should have went to Yarp the day after. Instead, you slept.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Johnny is made up.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The boy who plays with Johnny.
But
He must
yeah,
be
it's
brave.
like afterwards it's always easy to think like, oh, I should have done this, but then in the moment it's really hard to like figure out what is the correct action to do.
To Gran and goes in the woods,
don't blame
and then he's got to
yourself
have a
for
time out.
Any
I do hope that
snails,
it's
yeah.
nothing dangerous. I really do hope so.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out
But
loud.
then they
All
have
your
no
fingers,
Google, so
toes,
they have to ask
too.
her. Hmm?
1, 2, 3, 18,
1,000.
19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Boop, 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 boop. Route. Mantrijk route. Hello.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
I'm done for a queue. Visitors later. Why do we blame Dan for it?
There you are.
Not fair. Oh.
I can see you.
If Dan just bought Finland, you wouldn't need to have a landlord, just a king. That's not the bad way of thinking. Let me climb on the pink wall. Wall, yes, roof. Whee! Yep. Wait.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage.
How did I fucking cheat? What the fuck? Isn't that how you are supposed to play hide
Now
and
you gotta
seek
keep
by
your word and
finding
help me talk to
everyone?
Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Does Finland have the same housing situation as the rest of Europe? A lack of houses, so high prices.
Gran!
I am not actually
Bumblebee
sure.
and Yagner in
I
the
would
arse.
assume no.
Gran!
High prices just because, you know, expensive. Everything is super expensive here. Like, it depends on the city as well, how expensive it
afraid.
is. Like,
Nothing.
I won't hurt you.
in my city, what closer to the
She's
middle of
busy.
the city you live, that more you pay. There are some apartments that cost
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something.
700
Would've
to
told me
600
about Johnny
euros
otherwise.
for under
I'm worried about
30
Johnny.
square meters.
He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I
Pigs
saw his
can't handle
burrow.
losing.
Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny
Too
too.
few saunas, yep.
Though she says
We
he's
still have
made up.
more saunas than cars in here. You know,
Where are you and your friend's
priorities.
parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed.
like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl
I
with
have not.
ashen hair in the swamp.
At least that
Where
doesn't
can I
ring any
find
bell. I
Johnny?
don't think I've
There's a
seen it.
little meadow
What kind
on
of
the
game
edge
it
of the
is?
swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around.
Where's Johnny?
You'll
Johnny
see
pops
him.
up. Here's Johnny! Mm-hmm. Had massive bankruptcy wave in on construction field in the past couple of years, where some big companies go down too. Since the economy is fucked, so people won't buy houses or apartments that much. Last autumn, they just started to tear some buildings down due to vacancy.
Who said ours? Oh, word ugly. Don't cry, Yakna.
Yakna's a stupid pig.
Name calling's not allowed.
She says when I fall asleep, rats will come and eat my eyes.
Shouldn't say that. Apologise. I'll stand here till you apologise to her and to me. I've got time.
Ain't no rats gonna eat your eyes. And I know we're not allowed to see dirty ones. Good child.
Apologies mean treats to please a belly needing to be put at ease.
What the? Psychological horror. Cute story-rich horror. Those are its titles and Steam. Okay, then I'm definitely interested. Any trigger warnings? Science, yeah, that is nowadays something that I pay attention to more than I thought that I needed to. Science, there has been some developers who simply don't care enough, I'd say, sadly. So I have had to like make sure that I check the trigger warnings either, on my own or by reading people's comments or something like that.
If Johnny's real, he must leave France. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Hey Kiss, how are you today? So we could build Paris, LA, and other tourist cities here so we wouldn't have to fly around to go for them. I'd be way much more interested of stuff like Carcassonne, other old castles or those forts and whatnot. Be awesome.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Morning, Griffon. Oh no, what did the boss do now?
Johnny? Don't be afraid.
well, just got to work and it's 26 Fahrenheit.
You're
You best to stay
Akka?
warm, but all your work is on the
Mutin?
tower. Oh, I'm happy to hear you're doing well. I have no idea how much that
Godly.
is, but
Not many of you left.
at least
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair.
you stay
Seen
warm.
her?
You can do it.
Tell
And
me
hopefully the
everything from
workday
start.
goes fast,
Where did you see her?
so
What
you
was she
can
doing?
get
Is
back home
important
and
to me.
drink something warm.
Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Wait, wasn't this the villa who we should not help?
Want me to follow you?
Because I remember there was like
Choice, I
somebody was
guess.
evil and somebody was lesser evil, and it wasn't exactly clear who is who. Hmm. I think Dan is evil and you was the lesser
Watch
evil.
out.
Burn, burn.
Stay close to me.
You're evil incarnate. No, you're not. Instead of leaving you a task list of all the extra before she leaves so you can complete during shift, you get instructions spit at you like a Tommy gun and an hour before your shift end. Oh, come on. That is... I'm
This the
sorry that you
place?
have to go through that
Let me look
again.
around.
There are 12 chickens for
Something's
each
on the
human.
ledge?
You're trying to
Something that'll
equalize
get
the
you your
numbers.
voice back?
Have some puffs, but you wanna be...
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Okay, you can be evil if you want. It's okay. So what? Search the raven nest. Boing. Boing. That's not a fucking raven, but okay. Seeing the beautiful scenery in this game. This is some...
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Hello. Take your time.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee!
Ta-da!
Flabbergasted! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now
See
you
how
helped
Witcher
me.
3 celebrates
Would
its
you turn
10th.
this beautiful act
You
of
didn't even
altruism
know
into
of
a
the series
banal
until this came
bartering
out
of
and took you
favours?
until 2022 think to play it the first time.
How'd you lose your voice?
Hey, better
One
late than
morning I
never.
awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes.
Imagine getting your voice back and the first
no
word you
sound
say is whiskey.
I tried
And what
and
would
tried,
be yours?
almost burst a blood
Not
vessel.
whiskey.
Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Relatable. Fucking
It must be
relatable.
the crows doing
Most likely that
Who
would
else
be
curse
minus
me?
one.
Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright
Reminds
glorious.
you of a relative's husband
Suddenly,
who,
heard a
after he had
bang
the stroke
so
and couldn't
loud
talk, the
it couldn't
first
have been
word
me.
you say it when
And
he
that
good
lass
was
appeared. Out of nowhere.
thunder.
Young,
Oh
ashen
no!
Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot.
Yep,
She
they are
raced off
finished.
towards the
Confirmed.
children's house. Quick, as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Queen,
Might
it
take
is
his
time to
life,
hydrate.
might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Didn't know what Perkele
Nuts,
meant until
completely.
recently when he was
So
watching
I'm
a
not
video where
crazy.
they translate
That's
some
no
of what
crow.
character
That's the granny who
Alan
takes
Lake
care of the
says.
orphans.
Well,
Claims
that's the
kids
thing.
made
Like,
up.
you can't really translate it properly because
An
none of the
orphanage in the
other
swamp.
word
What do you have against
that
swamps?
people use to
Lived here my
describe
whole
it
life, and I
isn't
hope
exactly
you
as
remember.
powerful as, Perkele. And some people
She
say
ran
that
off
it
toward
is
the
was it
orphanage.
like grandfather
Kids could
of
know
the
something.
Satan or
Maybe
something
old
like
woman who
that,
takes
or
care
a
of them.
devil, or
That old
something
bastard's
like that,
to
but it
strangers.
doesn't have
You're
like
a stranger.
real
Did she talk to
translation.
you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways.
So it's just a
So
curse
be it.
word.
You helped me and I'm no bore.
Strong one.
Come
Very
on.
strong one. Follow Johnny to the Swampa village. Oh damn, Johnny. I really dislike these NPCs in this game. So they walk or run too fast for you to be able to walk with them. But if you run,
Damn it.
you're running too fast. Fuck you too.
Come on.
I'm stuck in a freaking corner. Lovely. Keep saying Perkele needs to be ingrained in your eardrums permanently. Uh-huh. Johnny, run! Can you like walk slower or run faster or something? So for the uninitiated, what is this Johnny kid? I have no idea. He talks so much that my brain just.
Good. It's clear. Not
It's
a
interesting the
crowd
words
inside.
that can be
I
more
need to sing to Gran. That
in
ought to
expressing
calm her.
something in another language than can be done in English. Mm-hmm. Time to cook pasta. Enjoy your meal. Thank you for the work. I appreciate it.
Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for
Hi
you.
Lullaby, how are you today? Looks like some fake creature or something, but not really. Mm-hmm. Something
The woman
like
I
that,
asked about
yes.
earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Nothing is allowed, okay? You're good, happy to
Please,
hear?
it's important.
The fellow will be quiet.
Just a
Gran,
regular
please hear me
anxiety.
out. I found little Yagna when she
And
got
service
lost,
is
did I not?
coddling.
Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Talk slow.
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Love your makeup today. Aw, thank you.
Johnny's a good lad.
The NPCs
Though
go
the ladies
blah
don't
blah
like
blah,
him.
and my brain
Nah.
go la 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 la,
Creatures,
can't
they
hear you.
say, don't like him.
Who are the women in the
Oh, no
tapestry?
worries, Umbella, no worries. I have played it before, don't worry. So, no need to apologize at all.
Ladies lovely, with power over all. Beseech
Plus, like, yeah, I would not have listened even if he would have said.
before you a word.
So, yeah.
Wretched and
Jenny could talk with a mouth full of marbles, with his lips sewn together, and at the very bottom of the depths of the ocean. Yep. Who's about to pour scalding hot coffee on yourself to prevent for your sins? Don't do it.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her.
Actually, it wasn't
Tell
that
me
whole.
everything.
That was blunt. Well,
But
perhaps
chills
it's for
from
the
this
best.
music already.
Tell
It's a
me,
good one. A
have
really
you
good
got
one.
bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and
I did meet. How
steal.
are you today?
Destroy
I
the
do
beast
remember
of the
that
north.
I might have fought against it. I don't remember which one I actually did fought against. Was it the
Dark
three
power.
witches?
Need a knight errant or
Or
a
the
witch hunter,
evil
not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment.
And I don't
from him
remember do
after
you get
complete
achievements
your
from,
task.
both of them. So we need to check that before we
And
murder
now
anything,
our servant will
There
bring
was a
the
book about
dagger.
witches that you remember reading as a kid. And you actually still have it. Had a compilation of stories in it. Should read it again, because you haven't for years.
A dagger? What for?
When the
Do you
Alderman
remember
sees
the name
this
of the
dagger,
book?
he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I wonder like what type of a witch book, because there seems to be a quite
I'll
a
talk
lot
to
of
the
different
Alderman,
variety
but I
of
can't
what witches
promise
were,
anything.
depending on the culture.
Woman, give the young man the dagger.
You asking your opinion, book reader yourself, Queen. Would
And
you
you, White
count a
One,
book started
return
in
only once you've
2024
completed the
and finished in
task.
2025 on a list of completed books in 2025? Are you trying to read more books again, especially now with your busy work hours and busy life as it? So you made a
Oh,
goal
Miss
for
Strick's
yourself
right.
to read a
On me
certain
way.
amount of books
Dagger.
this year.
Gotta bring the
You have
dagger.
3 books from last year you're still reading. If you complete them this year, or do you think
Dagger.
book needs to be
For you.
start
Lady
and
told me
finish
to
this
give it
year
you.
to be counted?
Here it is. The dagger.
I am not actually sure, and I would say ask from Kurfon.
Place the alderman's
Like-
pound on the stone.
I don't know, because like if it
Stone
would
there.
be me,
Stone
I
shear.
wouldn't count it to neither of the years, but that's because like nothing that I do is good enough type of thing, and everything has to be done perfectly and so on. So I would ask from Kurfon. 2025, as it is a completion list. Alright. There you have it. Quite confused. There was a guy who came by your guitar and he was like, that one. So your plans goes well now. Wait, now I'm confused too. Did he end up actually buying the guitar, or? If it was strictly read, it would be 2024. Say that too, just seems logical. There's a Book of Witches by Ruth Manning Saunders, with drawings by Robin Trackes. There's 12 stories in it, including classics like Rapunzel and Hansel and Gretel. For timing, there's a story in here called Journey and the Witch Maidens. Ah, nice. Wait, is it the... Oh wait, well, you said already who wrote it. Yeah, I was just wondering, like, is it one of those that are kinda sorta gleaned versions from the Grimm stories or something like that? Because yeah, the OG Grimm stories are not thing for children. I wonder why I turned up to the beat is fucked up. Because those were what my grandma read to us. And I was
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Step, Eddie, step.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair.
Surpass your goal this year.
Just.
I wish you the best luck with it.
Nothing in life comes
Remember to be
Who
nice
drove off
towards
the
yourself
years?
about it.
Who
Since
gave
you
us
have
seeds to
work
plant?
and other stuff that you
Round
have
the
to
other
complete.
villages, they be eating the soles
So
of their boots,
don't
whereas
blame
we
yourself if you don't
we
manage to
get
read
along well enough.
as many books as you wish.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies, and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that
There's
feeds
a one
on
hell of a
bloodshed.
nose.
Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return.
Somebody has hit him.
Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power
talks
is.
about the origins
They know
of some
all.
of the stories. A
Old
mixture of
Thekla
Danish,
claimed they'd be
German,
punishing
Italian,
us.
English, Russia, and
Folk
Ireland.
stop respecting them.
Okay.
Some even call them witches. But it
Nice,
must not
nice.
be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful,
You said
Master
to use some
Witcher.
time before you love reading.
Don't
It sucks
ye
that
treat
you have
this
the witch
evil
shelves
light.
of her book collection also hinders your love for it. Yeah, that is sadly how it goes when it's about hobbies and work. With work you will be able to afford your hobbies, but you won't have enough time. Sadly how it is. Or if you have time, you most likely won't have enough energy. But who knows, maybe you are going to have a lovely vacation event and you'll read all that you'd like to. Burn. 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 Wow. Wow. Rude.
Never fight a Witcher.
Curses. God's casting curses.
That's exactly what you said. Trust me, I know. I used to be able to work too. Hopefully one day again. Hopefully. I'd like to be able to, you know, afford a living. Is there okay? So that is also something that bothers me, because, you know, buying a house, kinda sorta, was something that I always thought as a life goal. I think it's, you know, one of those that your parents make you believe in, that, you know, it's a life goal to be able to buy a house. And now it's more of a, like, I've learned that, and the hard way, that, you know, might not be as important as I think. And sadly I got to prioritize other things before, you know, thinking about all that type of stuff. Which kinda sucks. But at the same time, what more I listen to people, the more I hear that, you know, nobody on their deathbed is thinking about, oh damn, I should have bought that house before. It's mostly people thinking about how they should have, you know, paid more attention to the people who are around them, or, you know, with their, like, the different things in the life, not the material, but the friends and loved ones and, you know, stuff like that.
Looks like rain.
So I guess it's also on my progress to, you know, learn the things that I want, like actually want, instead of,
Be gone.
you know,
Come no closer.
thinking the way how, like, what everyone else wanted for me type of thing.
Whence you come.
Yeah, you fight even when you have time. You must recharge all the lost energy from the weeks of work. Mm-hmm.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Whoop.
Be gone! Be gone!
Medallion's humming.
Be gone!
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Will not relent.
Aw. Oh, Mr. Werewolf! Mr. Werewolf? That is fucking mean. I was happy. So, off. Brunk, 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 brunk. Make opponents suffer bleeding, poisoning, and burning at the same time. You welcome, Mr. Werewolf. You welcome. Ah! Yeah, thank you for the GG. I appreciate it.
Who are you?
Oof. Yoink. Wait, so there's 2 times we can use it. Okay.
Be gone! Be gone!
No. So, before we do that, let me check if there is an achievement of doing the other thingy. So, yep. Find and equip all the elements, take a part of the assassination, be given Iron Lady of the Lake, flawless victory, all the Witcher contracts, kill 2 monsters you have contract on without using science potions with unite the Warring Vineyards, unlock the bonus for equipping Witcher gear, buy all the items, participate in all the activities, destroy all monster nests, find all Grandmaster diagrams, acquire all abilities in one tree, defeat the Fallen Knights and alter campsites, game on the Blood Broken Bones, win a round of Gwent, have all possible blaze of power bonuses, acquire all Gwent cards, perform 10 effective counterattacks. I don't fucking know how to even make a counterattack because I haven't paid attention at all. Under influence of 7 potions, finish the game on Death March, kill 3 opponents with their own arrows. Kill Goliath, serve time in Tucson, attack counter, kill 20 cows, use Axie, collect all available. Provoke all Iris. Kill a frozen opponent. Kill 10 opponents. Kill 50 non-human opponents. Okay. So there isn't an, separate achievement, I guess. Whoosh. I guess we don't go there. Okay. Swing, 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 swing. Wait, the other thing. What was it? Character? I don't think I have enough for these though. No. Okay, so yeah. 13.
this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way.
I still don't know, like, which one is the worst option. Like, what is the lesser
You claim
evil?
to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly. A labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop chained. I shall save them. Only I can.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
Wait, where was it? Wait. Where was the ghost in the tree? There. The whispering hillock. If the world were not as it is, but as it should be, this name would denote a place of hidden nooks and lovers sharing heartfelt lies in hushed voices. Instead, it stood for danger and terror, for a place where wild animals, driven by some mysterious power, had killed many an inhabitant of Downwarren. Geralt agreed to investigate the problem and soon discovered the animals were controlled by a spirit entrapped in a tree growing atop the hill. The spirit spoke to him in a woman's voice and claimed to have once been a druidess who had kept watch over the Wellens Grove until the crones murdered her and imprisoned her ghost in the tree. The forces of nature she had once served now protect her from the fiendish sister's further designs. The unfortunate locals had died as a collateral damage, but the spirit attested nature's wrath is unrestrainable and distinguishes not between unwary innocence and unwelcome ill-wishers. The spirit begged Geralt to lift her curse and free her from her torment. In exchange, she promised to rescue the orphans from the swamp clearing, who would otherwise face a cruel death at the hands of the crones. Okay, do we have a... We don't have a thing for the crones in here. Geralt did not meet Anna Stenger, the bloody Baron's wife, when he visited Crow's Perch. Some time before his arrival, this woman had disappeared in unexplained circumstances along with her daughter, Tamara. Geralt did, however, receive a detailed description of the missing woman. Anna was a comely 40-something woman with green eyes and hair dark as raven wings, which she kept tied in a tight bun behind her head. Geralt discovers that Anna's marital life had not been working out as well as she might have hoped. She had recently been pregnant, but lost her child for unknown reasons shortly before her disappearance. Unknown reasons. When Geralt pushes the Baron about the matter, the ugly truth finally came out. Desperate and miserable, Anna had fled, taking Tamara with her, after her drunken husband beat her badly. The Baron was convinced Anna had miscarried because of his actions, but Geralt was not so certain about this. He couldn't stop thinking what the strange talisman meant to ward off evil power Anna had received from the pillar. The situation grew even more entangled when Geralt discovered that after fleeing Crow's Perch, Anna had been taken captive by some gigantic beast who carried her off into the darkness. As if that weren't horror enough, eyewitnesses' testimony claimed her hands had burned with strange glowing symbols shortly before this. Perhaps this was precisely what the talisman Anna had received from the pillar had been meant to guard against. Yeah, so now we are supposed to choose who is the evil. How the f am I supposed to know? Oh, look at this. Anna and a crab. In times of war, one often encounters those who have suffered cruelly at the hands of fate. Geralt was thus not shocked to meet a woman whose the children in the Welland swamps called Cran, though she seemed to have suffered manifold unspecified ills. Whatever her woes, it was clear she cared for the war orphans in her charge with love and devotion. Geralt's first attempt to talk to her came to nothing. He was only able to break through her mistrust with the help of godling named Johnny. A few words from the latter convinced Cran to help Geralt talk to mysterious ladies of the wood. But we have nothing about the thingies. There is nothing about the crows. You know? Let's make a save. You cannot save your game well.
I've returned. Your decision. I long to be free once more.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. The mare, wild and free, in meadows pasture gold, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast,
Suspicious.
no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us.
I have a feeling that, you know, she keeps saying that she will free the orphans. That sounds like she's gonna kill them. Free them from
I'll
life
gather
or
what I
something.
need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart. Let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, let's make a proper save after that, so it can always go back and see sometime. Ouch. Oh no, there is a freaking hag. Hello, water hag. Sucker! Fuck you! Brunk! 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 Ow! Fuck off!
That stench.
Where the fuck did she go? Alright. So somewhere in here is something that we need to collect. Fucking hell, and my fucking sword broke again. Okay. That's the freestand. Oh, that's actually way better. Oh, can I fix the freaking thing? None of your equipment needs repairing. Well, that's nice. Oh, where are the moons?
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess that's not too suspicious, you know. Let's see a sign, alright. Ooh. Sounds like there's a little creature very nearby. Fucking a pixel or something. Yeah, I'm sure that works. That fucking works. Let's calm them by, you know, using the freaking fire on the horses. Yep, yep, yep. That's gonna calm them, right? Man, I thought that I did change it, but I guess not. I'm calming the horses. Oop. Where the fuck do we bring this one? Let's go. Does the horsey have red eyes?
Ready. We can start.
Fly, raven wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce, and bring the steed.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Mm-hmm.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be.
I can use more
There's
perks, so
something
it's certainly
lurking
no.
there.
Doesn't let us.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em.
Nicholas, Emperor,
No
how are you
gods
today?
nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Lovely. Hi Nero, how are you today? Yeah, the armor is cool. I agree. I do like it though. Sadly, like, it's not anymore my best armor, but I prefer that armor over everything else because it's also healing me if I kill something.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You to bring it, not ogle it.
Oogie boogly.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
He who must seek his own protectors is the new.
I know
And
that.
laugh, laugh. Oh
This is
no.
Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
Beautiful.
She belongs to no man.
The headgear reminds me of some beekeeper outfit. It does.
A fruit
Oh, it's
sprouted from
Nero.
seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours.
So the one is the beekeeper, that one is the beehive.
You. Speak,
Lovely.
white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
So what is that one? If the one is the bee nest and
Whose
one of
spirit was
this the
trapped in the tree?
beekeeper, but one is
That
the
of
last
one
one.
who once cheated death. You freed an ancient power.
It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
What foolish things men sometimes do.
Thanks. I guess.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
I'm just wondering, is it like they design the way they died or altered or something like that?
You do yours.
A word once
So
given
one
will
has
never
a
break.
The girl,
hanging rope.
mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
And the other one has a lock around their neck.
Terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
And as for all this, who didn't want to be bothered, please straight up a lot.
We read beast entries, saw the omen.
All the NPCs. Let me tell you my life story.
A mirage in a
Or more like the NPCs. I don't want to bother you, but let me tell you my whole life story, and then they just shut up.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
That one reminds me of.
She fell into our
I'm
hands.
like another horror character. Just can't figure out which one.
Elder blood.
Hey Holy, how are you today? Behind every I just wanna be left alone is a secret. Yep. Well, then I definitely haven't seen it if it dropped in 20 minutes ago. I see, but we have been online for
like a lamb.
1 hour and 40 minutes almost.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set.
But how are you today?
Bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Get on with it.
Yeah, they're like, no, Siri wouldn't fight anyone would fight to us without any reason. Yeah, innocence here. And then they're like, we tried to eat her feet, like, without the reason? Sure. Sounds definitely like without the reason, you fuckers. Oof. Alright, this is gonna take a while, I think. go so violently into fight, I guess. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I miss already my armor because it's like, oh, okay. Because it's like every time when you kill something, the armor heals you. So now that I don't have it, it's like, sucks. Oh well, it's just a matter of time. Though also I'm wondering, am I supposed to even fight them or should we just run? We were attacked for no reason. We were just having her for dinner. I mean, over for dinner. The witch is, exactly. I guess we should just, you know, escape. Yeah, it seems like one of those. Where we should just simply escape and not try to fight with everyone and everything. Violent keys, violent eyes. Lovely. It is a big boo-boo. Fancy armor. Freaking love that armor. It's so beautiful. Guess we could steal it, to be honest. That would be nice. So it's not the fanciest one. The one with the skull is the most beautiful one, and that is the one that I want. Sometime later. You mean the twisted-looking witches who demand ears for payment lie? Say it isn't so. No, they would never.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I wonder if it's like one of those things.
You tried to kill her.
Go around
Can't
and
forgive
try
you
to
for
tell
that.
it to everyone.
Waste of words.
People.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die.
Seeing you, handsome knight.
Okay then. Okay, is there a way to go kick their asses right in now? That looked obscene in a really bad way. It did. It did. So my question is, can we go and kick their asses immediately? Tell the Baron, find Siri with the Triss, find a pot to Skelly, check the notice board. Hunter named Milan, find a buried body, 600 room. Need distract, return to Dolores. And Dragon's Road. I want to find them. The scrunch your face scrunched. I'm not a fan of. And I guess, even though we probably, you know, made an ancient evil come out of nowhere, yeah, I think it still probably was a good fucking thing then, you know. We did not, like, tell them, yeah, we killed your friend, you know. Boop.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. He runs into
Hello, would you like me to sell you some stuff?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Right. That's a shittier one. Shittier one.
So long.
It's an interesting place to sleep. Alright.
Time to water the horses.
It is me again. Hello.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core? A base bastard?
Because you are!
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened to you?
It is time to hydrate.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Still, either way, even if the other person would, you know, piss you off on a daily basis, that doesn't excuse for you to beat the living shit out of them. That's not how it works.
Shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that,
Thank you for the hug, I appreciate it.
A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Yep, this is like, as I said, like I have a
Alright.
that will to poke people with sticks today, and I think this game is perfect for that.
Collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. A dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay on a
Yeah, still doesn't
mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years.
allow you to beat the living shit out of them, like still.
For me, for my love.
Doesn't fucking change it.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Like, yes, I get it. She hurt him really fucking bad.
What?
Emotionally.
Your nickname.
Yes.
Makes sense now.
I do get it.
No, that's an entirely different story.
But it still doesn't, give an excuse for
Imagine Anna wasn't
fucking
exactly
killing
pleased.
someone and then beating the living shit out
Not
of your
the
wife. Like,
understatement if I've ever heard one.
nope.
She flew into a fit.
It doesn't justify the
threw
violence.
herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
You just
Things
fucking
changed.
killed someone that she loved. And then you're confused why she gets angry.
Life and mine several times.
Oh my god, this dude.
She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologised. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Maybe she's having a happy life in the swamp?
She
Because
made
you were
a
not
pact
there?
with the crones and... well,
Maybe.
I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men.
So now
go
he's gonna
there
get all
and
of his men
retrieve
killed as
Anna.
well.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Hey, what the fuck? Why did it got to start the fight without like us getting out of the freaking cutscene yet? Is it teleporting? Maybe a little bit. Get back! Where are you going? Come back! Can't see the basilisk. Didn't even get to kill the basilisk, but okay. Yes. Dum, dum.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Wait, what? Oh. Where exactly am I supposed to go? Think up there? Yes, apparently. Or died already. Poor creature. Just wants to eat the evil Baron. Hey Music Man, how are you today? That's a big chicken. Mm-hmm. It is indeed. How is today treating you so far? Yuku just woke up and made coffee, working from home and buying winter shoes today. Sounds good. Happy to hear you're doing good. Enjoy the coffee.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me.
You should
had my
have done
wounds
it
looked
before
after.
it snowed. Maybe,
We're
but
even now.
better late than
Don't
never.
leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
Plus, didn't you
must
say
leave.
that the snow isn't that like
Wraiths
common
pursue
in there
me.
anymore? So
Wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have
maybe
caught my
you
scent.
have known that it's gonna.
Wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to
Also,
bar their
sadly,
doors and
today's
windows.
stream is gonna be a
And
little
no one
bit
is to wander the
shorter. We are
night.
gonna get into
You?
2.5 hours.
Where
to
do you
2
think you're going?
hours and
Now,
40 minutes or
ride for
something. So
Novigrad.
there is an apartment
Then who
showing
knows where.
today at 5 p.m. So sadly, I got not stream during that time. But depending, of course, like how long they will stay, maybe I'll continue the stream afterwards.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
But yeah, that makes me super fucking nervous. Oh well, at least you
Redanian
made it
armies
for
blocked
some
the
of it.
Pontar crossing.
Yeah,
yet
exactly.
You sent Ciri
Exactly.
to Novigrad.
She was looking
I am
for
proud of you.
sorcerers, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the
Or
Redanians'
multiple
mercy.
reasons.
I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Just in case if no one had.
Where do you get these
said it
letters?
to you
Haven't
today.
always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's
Oh boy,
nothing.
a stage will be
Now
of
you've learned
Turkey
what
this
you
Friday.
wanted to
Oh,
know.
why?
You must be in a hurry. But if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
Your
I
year's
heard
snow
you,
and ice
which is why I
allotment
could use
seems to
your
be
aid.
arriving.
I've no more
Ah,
tales of Ciri to offer you.
there.
But go with me and I'll be generous.
Hopefully it's
if I
gonna
do.
go as smoothly
Very
as possible.
generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you!
I'm sorry, we was never.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man
It
to
only
me.
comes once a
Just
year,
idiots
if
as
that,
are
but nobody
shit.
knows how to drive in it and everybody loses their minds.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye,
Fair.
strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
So I hope that you don't
Hardly.
need to go outside on
It was
that
like
day.
this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
You? No, your sister, yes. Aw, hopefully she stays safe.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern.
Though not as worried about the flush if you lose power this time. Still not
Cards were
feeling the
kind
fridge
that
until
day.
after it passes.
Had one devilish
Okay.
hand after another.
Rob the whoresons blind.
Do you at least have like the
Wolf
camping stuff now?
merchants
So
to
if the worst
special
happens, you can use
He
those.
gambled away everything he'd
So at
bought
least
from
get
Skellige.
something to eat.
Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him.
Got the full setup.
Uma
Okay,
wound
this,
up here
that's
in
awesome.
Crow's Perch.
Happy to hear
Good
that.
story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's
Just
that.
a refrigeration,
Doesn't eat
but it
much,
will be
so
cold
as long
enough.
as
You
he's
can
no
store
trouble
outside
with
as
the
long
boys,
as you
might
keep it
as well
cooler
have some
out of the sun.
diversion.
True.
Time I was on my way. So long.
That is a positive
Farewell.
at least.
I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Oh, skeletons! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Citrus in her arms. Okay, let me see. Wait. Yes, let's go murder to freaking witches. I guess that's probably the last thing that we'll have a chance to do today. Slightly upset because, like, wait, what? That hot fire a moment ago? Okay. But yes, I'm slightly upset because, like, I don't like shortening my streams, especially like with this small amount of time. Because if you know, if I would have had a couple of days beforehand to knowledge, I could have like and done it the way that I'll just cancel the stream for today, and then instead of today, I would have been streaming on Sunday. But no, we can't have that. Hi, The Witcher. How are you today? So I'm slightly upset about that. Would be nice if people would, you know, give a proper time to get ready and all that. You're so pretty. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it.
A beauty.
How is
What the
today
devil do
treating
you
you
mean?
so far?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt, good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give 'em a taste of the whip to bring 'em in line, 'cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning that it's the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass?
Your fingernails are
We
blue.
must go there at once, Geralt.
Are you enjoying the gold still?
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross.
Go with the Baron. Can you like move your fucking legs faster? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Okay, well, now we have to wait for the Baron to freaking walk. Hi Dylon.
The
How are you
crones
today?
exist.
And hi, Loathsome.
You'll know
How
that
are
soon
you
enough.
today? This is going to Witcher. In the Valley of Plenty. Oh dear.
Likely Anna agreed to stay with him.
Yep, you had to wear 2 layers and a hoodie while I was working though. Oh. Good day, writing a gothic poem, so you came for inspiration. I hope that you find your inspiration. Good luck with the poem though. I believe in you. You're on Team Yennefer. Your GTN stuck. Inspiration always gets lost. Oh my goodness, you are freaking body blocking me from murdering Thingy. Oh, he got murdered by because of that. Boom. Now they walk super slow again! Please! Can you fucking walk? You were the one who was on a super hurry because your wife is getting murdered or something like that, and now he's like, let me walk super slow through the swamp and talk shit. Burn. I just keep thinking that when they do that, they are just freaking column. Oh, hello there. Can you not do that? Thank you. Thanks. Just a little bit longer. See, we can already see the freaking houses. Walk, you bastards. Boom, boom, boom.
Introductions later.
I'm happy that he didn't lit on fire, I guess. Maybe. This is that there. But yes, how is Loathsome today?
Who are you?
You asked what Queen is doing today since it's a short stream.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire.
Sadly, I got to
I'm
participate on apartment showing, so they are now like showing it on.
Dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
So, you know, if they're gonna visit like for 10 minutes, then after that I'll just put the stream back on, but if they're gonna be
You'll
longer,
do no
then
such thing.
guess not.
You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask
Sorry,
so
think you
cruel?
misunderstood. You are going to check out an apartment. No, they are coming to check out my apartment. My landlord is selling it, so the possible buyer is coming to check it out.
Perhaps you'd have them torture
So,
and hang
we'll
your
see
own
how it
father.
goes.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. You're a witcher.
Oh no.
Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
It's
I've lost
just,
5
you
men
know,
and have little
sometimes
notion of
it
what
is
else
like
to
that, and
expect
we
in this
just got
cursed
to,
place.
you know,
No time
see
to
how
lose.
it goes.
Crones could return any minute.
It does scare me,
How
but
do you know they're not here
who
already?
knows?
'Cause
Maybe
we're
it's
still
gonna be a
alive.
nicer person,
Search
maybe
the
it's not.
village.
But I'm trying my best to not be too worried about it beforehand. Trying. There's some birds.
Don't.
Over here!
Also, when it comes to like the story part, like forgiving and all that, it doesn't really matter what an outsider like us says to it. It's not exactly something we should do. It's not our place to do so. I don't remember this happening the last time. Oh, thank you.
Mother? Is that her? No. No. It's impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound.
Prepare for a fight.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
The fuck? Burn. Burn. Oh. Wait. Which one is the correct water hag? Well, I guess we'll see soon. If we murdered the wrong or the correct one. You feel threatened? Why? Oh, hello, big boo-boo! Smack! 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 Burn, you fucker! Burn!
It is time to hydrate.
Oof. Smack! Oh, nice. That was really nice. Let's cut him in half. And because of the brewers,
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied?
She's stuck inside of a
Just
ground.
look at her.
Okay.
Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Maybe.
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Here's Johnny! Oh, there's Johnny. Oh, that boy. Yeah, the one that doesn't shut up. Can't stay long, Quinn, but wanted to say good morning and hope you're well. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye. Aw, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate it. Hopefully your day is gonna be a pleasant one. Stop jumping, for fuck's sake. Oof. Hi, Llama. How are you today?
Johnny!
Here's
Johnny!
Johnny! Guess he's not at home.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
You good? Happy to hear? My day is just super fucking stressful today. Sadly, today's stream is gonna be a little bit
Fresh
shorter because
footprints.
of that.
Johnny ran through here. Fleeing something.
But if the IRL stuff is gonna be completed fast, then I'll be back in streaming later today. If not, then no, then we'll be online again
Johnny,
tomorrow
wake up.
normal time.
What?
Witcher has been okay so far.
Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was.
Hoping it will be
separating
good
seeds
for us.
from dust.
Same.
Out of nowhere,
Same.
Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She
Yeah, I
yelled at me to
definitely
hide.
belong to the group of people who don't like strangers in my house.
I crawled
To
into
be
the
fair,
chest,
the amount of people I like in my house is very, 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 very small.
The weavess snipped a lock
I
of
prefer
Gran's hair.
snakes.
Called it punishment for
And
letting the
pets.
children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Take a look under the door.
I look
Likewise,
like
it
a
was
fool to me.
lovely to meet
No,
you. Hopefully we'll
do
see
look
you
like the
another time
inquisitive
again.
type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings.
You hate that we live in
Other
an era
times they
that
take it
affordable housing is
downstairs.
almost non-existent. You don't mind
Stay in the
renting an
chest until
apartment,
the
but
crone's
the
left.
waiting list there in
Wanted to
Stockholm is 30 to
sit
40
tight and
years,
quiet
and outside
places.
Stockholm 10 plus
Not
years.
peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran
Wow,
fell to the
that's
floor,
that's
started
quite a lot.
screaming
What
and
the
tearing
fuck?
her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So
Yeah.
I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured
I
the children's
don't
aches
have
with.
any other
But Gran
option
was no
than to
longer
rent.
herself. She was a
Sadly.
beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
But at the same time,
Couldn't
it's
manage
you
it.
know
The
either
crones
that
came
or
back.
you are gonna
I
be
dropped to my
in
knees
debt
and begged him to
for
spare
the rest
Gran.
of your life
The
type
rest
as a thing.
piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes.
Hi Kraken, how are
Then
you
the
today?
respect says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar.
You absolutely got no options at all. Currently living in a student apartment
Will you
with no
help
kitchen, student
Provided
dorm
it's not
in
too
other
late.
words.
Thanks, Johnny.
Aww.
And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on
I
any
do hope that
water
the
hacks,
situation
give 'em a
improves
nice
for you
fat
eventually.
walloping on me behalf.
I really do.
Farewell, Witcher.
Little by little and day by day. Good. I've been cleaning your mother's room as she's getting a new bed in a week. Okay. How is that going?
Oh,
I'm
skeletons!
so happy to hear you're good. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. So right now you're resting as she wants to sleep at the moment and you can rest, do some other chores. Okay, that sounds good. Enjoy the rest. This is shared kitchen, but you don't dare to go there. Oh.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother. Took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men'll make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal
You do
Fire's
have one
agent in
small
these
stone or
lands.
what?
It is my duty.
Whatever it's called. I
Go
think it
with
is that.
Fine.
Oh, that is
Just
something
you
at
then.
least.
The rest stay here with Anna. Let me go in first.
It is good.
Give you
You
a
got
shout
rid
if I
of
find
junk that
anything
is
interesting.
useless. Thank God.
So
Let's
be
think
it.
about it.
Let's begin.
I'm happy to hear that. Because I do know, like, remember how much it bothered you, so I'm happy to hear. Very happy to hear that. Yeah, my day is just stressful. You know, like, as I mentioned somewhere around the last year, that my landlord is selling the apartment, and now today, possible buyer is coming to visit and check it out, so it makes me nervous. I don't exactly like strangers in my apartment at all. I have to end the stream
Looks
early
unsavory.
because of that.
What is
So
all
we have
this?
like maybe 10
trappings
to
of a
20
black
minutes
magic
time
ritual.
left
Witches
before I got to
weave
go.
human
Of course,
hair
if
through
it's gonna
dolls
be a
at
short
first
visit, I
curse.
will be streaming after it.
They gain
If
a
not,
grasp on
then we'll see
individual
you all
souls
tomorrow,
this way.
hopefully.
Think one of the dolls
But yeah, it
represents
stresses
Anna.
me out.
Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I
Yeah,
know of.
I hope so
There are
too. It's
risks
just like,
The items woven into
because
the
it's like
dolls,
one
see
of
them?
those things that I don't
They
exactly know what
symbolize
is
the
gonna be in the
individuals the
future.
dolls
Like,
are meant to represent. We must find the
if
doll
I
that is
can,
Anna
you know, stay
and take
here
it
and
from here.
all that, it freaking scares me.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
I don't know. Are you playing only this game at the moment? Yes. I usually play one game at a time and complete them, like from the start to the finish. Last year we completed last year we completed 165 games. So I only play like one game at a time. Where's it all with the skeleton? Does anyone know what it is? I would actually love to hear, because I don't want to fuck it up. So pretty please, if you know the answer, I'd love that. She did speak about blooms. So I'd assume it is that one. Girl, I'll go in alone. Him, no, I will go too. Gets down there. Him, actually, you do this because you know better. Me, why did you come down with the girl anyway? You have no idea. Hi, Burn, how are you today? Alright, let's trust you. So, bloom. Boop. Let's hope it is correct. But yes,
This
how
is
is Nibiru
interesting.
today?
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Yep, that's fucking risk it for the biscuit.
I'm sure it
If
is.
it's wrong, we can always
Taking it.
reload them.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back.
Thank you. Thank you so freaking much. I really, really,
You're
really
going
do
to be
appreciate it.
fine.
Nice.
Tammy.
But you trusted you. Well, I did.
She's
I
not
did.
well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell.
By the way, when they come to show you their apartment, you should have all your snakes hanging off of you just to see how they react.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Oh, I wish that would be awesome.
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything.
No, I can't pick up on Messiah because he's currently shedding, so
Mother.
Tammy. Do you remember
sadly cannot, handle him at the
day?
moment. But I know this could be interesting.
Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please. Remember me like that.
No!
I wonder what would have happened
I
if
thank
we
you.
would have taken the
I had a
road.
chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
And he still doesn't like me. I do remember, but this is why I did never manage to complete the whole Gwent deck on the first playthrough, because I completed this before I played Gwent with him, so that caused that I never managed to get the last Gwent piece, which things sucked. But this time we are gonna go and get... Alright, talk to the Baron. That was a thingy. I think it was the thingy was there. Wait, could we talk to her?
Leave me alone!
Okay. Yep. That is. I learned the hard way that this game only has bad decisions. No matter what you do, it's always like you either get the bad ending or the worse ending. So it's like only bad options, it seems. And now the quest for Gwent cards continues. Exactly. I guess we're gonna go and pick up the thingy, and then I think we'll sadly have to leave it there. Sad. I just don't like when things change. I don't want to make changes in my schedule. It's like, oh well. This week is gonna be either way slightly weird signs. I'm still not entirely sure about the Saturday stream. Like what time is it gonna be and all that. I will stream on Saturday and probably start on my normal time or a little bit earlier. Not entirely sure. Have to quit that also a little bit earlier. And then possibly another one in the evening, depending on Just haven't decided yet.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
We got a different thing that we got
everything he
last
cared
time.
for.
Last time he was
No
just angry
surprise
at
he
me.
lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
But it's interesting, like how big differences you can make in this game with like so small differences. Because I think like I chose something else last time. Like I made small changes on the decisions that I made. Like very, very small changes. And yet the story seems to change quite drastically. I do like it. Of course it makes me nervous because I hate making decisions. But I do like it how small changes can still give you like all kind of different playthroughs. Because it, you know, adds to the replay value a lot. But yes. Sadly that is all for The Witcher today. Sadly. So. Sadly, it is my time to disappear for the day and go do some RL stuff. So, thanks for everyone who joined the stream today. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for all the follows, the subscriptions and the bits. And thank you overall for once again keeping the chat so positive. Really appreciate it. Next stream will be tomorrow at the same time, and it should be normal length stream, unless if it's gonna be a short visit, and then I will be back later today. But either way, I will be online on tomorrow. But yes, until then, have a lovely rest of your day, everyone, and hopefully we'll see you later on. Bye bye!